This is the Godness Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for longing on. I am your host, Godness Reed. Excuse me for being a little laid back. I've been drinking something. But we're going to pick up the pace. Tonight's topic is, why is Kodak Black trying to get elected? He's becoming the new 6ix9ine right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. Now, initially, this test tube baby, because that's what he is. He's. I hate to say this. God forgive me. There is no God, but he is the product, in my opinion, allegedly, because I have no facts, of a crack baby, a mother who used crack rock, and produced a child, and he's become something from his ratchet antics and niggerly ways. He initially came on my radar about 3 years ago, I would say. Approximately about 3 years ago. My little brother Doja put me onto him. Like, there's this little jit down here in Florida, from Bride down there, down south. He down in Florida, Miami. He out here, and he that little nigga snapping. I'm like, word, all right, cool. And I forgot the initial song that I first heard that I kind of liked on him. And I had some songs that he made that I liked. But it's like, every time you turn around, this little nigga trying to go viral. He's trying to go viral. And just watching his movements, this is why they say, they should have never gave you niggas money. Because once he got money, he show his ass. The nigga thirst will never be quenched. Oh no. That was the worst thing they could have ever did for this nigga, because his life is just turned into a total fucking quagmire. It's a reality show happening right before our eyes. Kodak has had, back and forth with the law, in and out of jail. At one point, I guess he went on Instagram Live, was smoking reefer in front of the children, violated his probation, went in live, and police broke into the motherfucker house, busted in. It's a sting, goddammit, it's a sting. That's why we got to stop doing so much on his goddamn social medias. Okay? Broke in, violated him, he this, that, and the third. He cut off his hair. He's trying to be presentable and all of this, that, and the third. Woody woo. He come out. He had that, if I'm lying, I'm flying. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it, that song. He had the Z song. He had the little dance. And I liked the little nigga. I liked him, man. I liked him. But it's like every time you turn around now, he's doing something to go viral. And it's not because, well, fuck it. It is because he went and said something just dishonorable to an honorable man. Again, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. But he did something that just, in my opinion, was just very tasteless, very immature. It was corny. It was corny. And he's a young man, because I didn't realize he was so young. He's only like 21, 20, 22. And he probably like the head of household in his motherfucking house. He probably take care of everybody. He's the young big homie, because he can afford to live a lifestyle that everybody else in his neighborhood is probably just thirsty. Niggas dying of thirst who wants their thirst quenched. So they latch on to this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, they latch on to him, and, he's doing this thing, buying jewelry, doing little antics here and there. I remember him in L.A., and he was allegedly high on some kind of bean. I think that's what they call it. Some kind of pill, some kind of narcotic substance. He was acting crazy. Yeah! And all kind of crazy shit outside the club. I said, look at this nigga here. He's on a good one. That's what my uncle used to say. My uncle, when he used to, slip off the edge and, slip off. And I'm like, yo, Aunt, where you was at? I ain't here for 3-4 days. Everybody been looking for you. Woody woo. What? And if I was in the house, I was in the goddamn Crack Rock's house. I was in the Crack Rock house, and I was on a good one. I think it was outside the goddamn club turning up, but he was on a good one. And he was. He was on a good one. So, recently, as we all know, Nipsey Hussle, Ermias Acetone, was violently killed, and he was survived by his two children, his family members, his brother Black Sam, his mother and sisters and father, and the beautiful Laura London. And Kodak Black went on live and made some disrespectful remarks. Oh, she like a whole widow out here. You know what I'm saying? And like, if she needs some time and this, that, and the third, I'll be the shoulder to cry on, like kind of insinuating that he'd wait for her to mourn. And he would drop everything and everybody to be with her. Let's be clear. You dirty black nigger boy. There's no way in fucking hell that girl would ever entertain you. Ever. You are out of your league. You are lethargic and half retarded, in my opinion. Respectfully. I don't know if he's retarded, that's alleged, but half retarded. Look at you. Nigga, you don't even care about your hair. Any nigga that do his hair like that and don't take some kind of pride in grooming himself, that tell you that nigga he ain't got it all, man. Look at that nigga hair, man. I mean, somebody trying to comb that shit. You gonna need a hot comb, that shit looks like it needs some kind of hot oil treatment. Look at that shit. Dirty nigga, it look like it stinks. He look like he stinks. You can barely speak English. Anybody with any knowledge of self could look at that nigga and just, oh yeah, he got a limited vocabulary. You can look at him and tell. This nigga has a limited vocabulary. So he said some very disrespectful, untasteful remarks. For one, Laura London is out of your motherfucking league. That woman is beautiful. That's all I'll say. She's beautiful. And with a woman like that, she's so beautiful that like when God was giving out beauty, or Jehovah, whatever you believe in, I'm just using a theory for now, but when the Lord, your Lord, was giving out beauty, she got in line for seconds. That's how pretty she is. That's like the highest form of flattery I can give her without being disrespectful or tasteless. I mean, woman is beautiful. And then when you encounter a man like a Nipsey Hussle, you can't do nothing but go up from there if you even entertain another nigga. In the words of the great Nasir Jones, always forward, never backward, stupid. She not going to know you. That's going backwards. You're talking about a man who can articulate himself and move in a room full of vultures and speak, with certain, vernacular and just display such honor and hold himself as a G at all times, and just who read books, who was just next level with business and an entrepreneur. She's not going to no fucking you. You? Welcome to this idiot, boy. Sound like a fucking dunce. You are out of your league. Most women who deal with great men, a la Coretta Scott King, a la Malcolm X's wife, when they lose their husbands, their boyfriends, or their significant other, they usually stay widows. That woman will never smile the same again. Not only will she never smile again, I don't see her dating anybody again publicly, because they already was heavily quiet. But if she was to entertain somebody else again, she gonna keep it a hella secret. She ain't gonna come out with the nigga, because he ain't gonna be able to fit in that nigga's shoes. Them shoes is too big. Nigga, you wear a size 7. He was a size 13. Them is twice your size. You can't fit that man's shoes. For her to go on from him, she gonna have to go to a Puffy or a Hove or a Dre, or she gonna have to find that kind of nigga. That kind of nigga after him. You're not going to no fucking you. You dirty nigga. This nigga looks like he go takes a fucking shower or a bath and he tears up the tub. I ain't lying. He does, in my opinion. That tastes good. So he goes on and says this. Then now the game comes at him. T.I. comes at him. Gilly checks him. A lot of niggas checking. You know, but he was unresponsive to that. He didn't like it. You know, he didn't like the way they was little boy and him on the internet. Now, I agree with that. In my judgment, in my opinion, if they didn't like something they said and had a way to get to him on the line, they should have called him directly and checked him. Or met up with him face to face and checked him. I personally would rather do some shit like that to a person. Me. That's just the type of time I'm on. But nah, they ain't want to do that. They want to go on the internet. You know, T.I., he like using them big words. Oh, you need to fix it, nigga. Expeditiously and immediately and exuberantly. And, you know, he be trying to use them big vocabulary. Knowing damn well that little nigga don't know nothing about that kind of vocabulary. That's too much vocabulary for that nigga. Nigga don't even look like he know how to spell that word, let alone say it. You know? The game, he get at him, you know, he get his, you know, his gangster on, and I'm not trying to question his gangster or nothing like that, but he get at him, whatever. You know, then, you know, Gilly says a piece about him, you know, whatever. So then Kodak come back, clapping at them niggas. Man, I said what the fuck I said, and I said, dude, kind of aspire me, and, know what I'm saying, and I'm like, listen to this fucking nigga. Kids, stay in school. Stay off of the fucking drugs. Stay off the drugs. This nigga can barely articulate a sentence. It's Ebonics. And it's not even regular English up north Ebonics. It's down south. You can sound half Geechee some of the time when he talking. You can make up every other word. Every other word. So now he goes back and he responds and claps back at them niggas. So then now T.I. makes a diss song. He doesn't release it, but he releases it out on his Instagram live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then now Kodak responds. And he makes a diss song where he's getting at everybody. And I ain't gonna lie. Very, very, again, disrespectful. You call T.I.'s son some kind of faggot. You should have had the little faggot sons write it. You washed up. You this, that, and the third. Game, you was on a pole. You was a stripper. I ain't trying to be washed up like the nigga Gilly and yada, 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 yada. Them is 3 MCs. Niggas that can like really, really rap. The nigga Game, he probably in the studio right now. Probably 15 minutes after I drop this, he gonna drop like 15 minutes of rapping. That's the wrong nigga you want to get into a beef battle with. Because he got nothing but time. He got time. I ain't got time. He got time. You know what I'm saying? T.I., he going to use some articulated words and sound fly. And Gilly been a beast. Niggas in Philly, them is like, that's the home of the spitters. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, what is this nigga doing? Because again, the blueprint that you following, the 6ix9ine route, that's going to fuck up your bag. That's going to fuck up your bag. That's going to fuck up your money. Niggas out there in L.A. at a big boy show, neighborhood show. They already said they blocking your music. They not playing your shit. They not fucking with you. You fucking up your bag. Niggas ain't going to want to play your music. Niggas ain't want to book you for concerts. That nigga Nip was loved by a lot of niggas. Niggas is just off the strength of him. You blocking your blessings. You blocking your blessings for some viral moment, trying to be cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, just chill, my nigga. Like, why you campaigning too hard? You doing too much. Get your money, man. You come from nothing, clearly. And you're something now. Why do you want to fuck that up? Who would want to fuck that up? Who had common sense? would be thankful for my opportunity and just, shit, I'm thankful for the opportunities I got now. But nah, you wanna be, sitting here, doing all this extra nonsense like 6ix9ine was doing, trying to get elected, trying to start a beef and do a viral moment anytime there's something going on. Sometimes it's best to just fall back, lay back, and shut the fuck up. Especially when you can barely talk. Barely talk. The fuck? Did that E shit? Did that E shit? Fucking Haitian American immigrant. We gotta build a wall, man. Trump 2020. We gotta build a fucking wall. So we can eradicate this kind of behavior and these kind of people before they come in our fucking country. Look at him. The man is facing 30 years in South Carolina for some kind of alleged he took the pussy charges. I don't know how else to word it. Rape. Somebody saying he took some sex, allegedly. I have no knowledge of that. But with them kind of charges stemming and things like that going on, my nigga, I would be trying to lay the fuck low, my nigga. I wouldn't be trying to be all in the loop and in the mix and all that shit. Be all mixy and messy and all that shit, man. Sit your clown ass down, man. Then you make a diss song to go diss back T.I. called it Expeditiously. Who the fuck spelled that for you? Because I know you ain't spelled it. I know you ain't spelled it. Like, yo, dog, yo, it's like you trying to start something, and it's like, my nigga, you now living out in L.A. because you got out of Florida because you was trying to stay out of trouble out there in Florida, because you're a younger guy and, money and fame and, you're trying to do something good, and now you're out in California. You don't realize they'll make an example out of you? I'm trying to word it the best way I can without being disrespectful. They will make an example out of you. You ain't even from here. You're out of towner. They will violate and demonstrate you. There's a lot of real ones out there in California. A lot of real ones. Because a lot of us out here, oh yeah, he's a real nigga, he's a real one, he's a real one. That term comes from California. He's a real one. No. Is a difference between being an active gang member and being a real one. I'll break it down briefly. You see, an active gang member is somebody who is from a neighborhood, who throws up a set, who gang bangs. And what I mean by that is he spray painting on other people's territory, throwing up their hood. He's out here hustling, gang banging. He's out here going hustling on the block. He looking for his enemies to retaliate on a daily basis whenever he get a chance to. He wearing his rag, he throwing up his hood, he on the front line and he pushing that line. That's an active gang member. That's an active gang member. What a real one is, the saying in California is, you ain't a real one till you kill one. That's what a real one is. We got to really know what that term means when we use it. That's a real one. You ain't a real one till you kill one. A lot of niggas, oh yeah, I'm a real one, I'm a real one. You're not a real gangbanger, especially niggas on the East Coast. That shit, it really tickles me when I see people do it. But I just, if that's what you like, whatever. I'm my own gang. I don't need to claim something to feel a part of something. But back to the subject at hand. This nigger, Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dying of thirst, you putting yourself in a position where eventually your gangster will be tested. Because they'll test you out there. That's California, nigga. Nigga, they will test you. And see what you about. And call you out. They call you out, man. Smarten up, man. Enjoy life, man. You got a son. Like, come on, be an example. Like, this ain't good. Like, you on the verge of, doing something great one day, but the pace that you going on right now, my nigga, you not about to, You're not about to flourish and do something great. You about to fuck around, get yourself killed out here. You stupid ass little boy. Smarten up, tighten up, man. Come on, man. We gotta get smarter, dog. You know what I'm saying? Certain thing you calling the nigga wife piggy. Nobody want Piggy? You talking about if bruh was alive, bruh would have did the same for me. Nigga, you ain't no Nipsey and don't nobody want Piggy. Oink, oink. I mean, does she look like a pig? I don't know. But I would say that to that man's wife. That's that man's wife. Got kids with this woman, invested with this woman. You seen what he did to Floyd. Floyd 50-0. Nigga swung on Floyd. Floyd, you spent too much time on my bitch. Bow, how you like me now? Tried to hit Floyd. He ain't catch him. I don't think he did. But the nigga had the wherewithal to actually swing on Floyd. Over Miss Piggy. And what I'm saying is, like, yo, a lot of them country boys, them niggas, like, they give country a new meaning. Like just the way you talking, it's like it's not cool, it's not fly. The only people that should attract is them country bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like a real woman of real prestige and status, you know, and just somebody like a Laura London, man, she don't want you. Nigga, you lethargic and half retarded in her eyes. And if you really had a shot, which you didn't, but allegedly, if you had a shot, hypothetically, ain't even alleged because we know it would never happen, but hypothetically, if you did have a shot, you blew it by doing that. All publicly and all this, that, and the third. Man, that girl don't fucking want you. You talking about a woman that laid with this man every night and had a baby with this man and all this shit. You think she really gonna want to fuck with you? You? Because you got a couple of dollars? She ain't fucking with no nigga like you. Hair all nappy and wild. Looks like some kind. What the fuck was Bart Simpson's sister? You got your shit like that. You look crazy. Come on, man. I hope nothing bad comes out of this because the way he moving, it's like he not going to motherfucking stop till he officially goes viral. However it go, not even on this topic, just with anybody, any little subject where he can get a little buzz or some shit. He want to go viral, my nigga. He want to go viral and he got to sit down and stop trying to be dying of thirst out here. A lot of niggas be out here campaigning until they get elected. Oh, I want all the smoke. I want all the, until the smoke really come, or until jail come, and you niggas be scared. A lot of you niggas want the smoke because you ain't never been to fucking jail. A lot of you niggas want the smoke till you been to fucking jail. I know some niggas, the hardest niggas, straight genius niggas get pulled over by the police. Oh my God, them niggas start hiding shit in seats. Your seat, they seat, throwing shit out the window. Yo. Just nervous. Just doing just hot shit to actually bring the police quicker. Why? Because they not trying to go to fucking jail. Real niggas ain't trying to go to jail. Real niggas ain't afraid to go to jail, but they not trying to go to jail. Let a nigga get pulled over by the police. You gonna see what kind of nigga he is. Let a nigga get in a jam where he know he gotta go to jail. He gonna show you his true fucking colors. And the nigga that you think was hard, yo, he was a G. You gonna see it. Look at this coward ass nigga. He acting weird as hell. We acting like a bitch. He afraid to go to jail? Oh. I get it. I see it. I see the bitch in you now. It's clear. It's day. Just let you just do what you doing because you gonna continue to do it. You no longer are fooling me. A wise man can see a situation and it's about to arise and just say, oh, fuck it, I'm getting away from this situation. Because I see this shit where it's going. I'm not about to fall on this sinking ship. And right now, Kodak Black is on the sinking ship because he's trying to become the next Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's trying to become the next Tekashi 6ix9ine. He is. But we're going to see what comes of this. But again, he out of pocket. He out of pocket for his comments, his views, it wasn't even your place to say no shit like that, dog. Like, we gotta just smarten up and get better and love one another as people, man. I mean, love one another as people, man. But don't spend too much time on this half retarded ass nigga, because this nigga's half retarded. This social media shit is starting to become a drug, my nigga. And niggas is getting high off it. from the likes and the comments and the clout and the clickbait and the views and the likes and it's like, yo, this shit ain't doing nothing to fucking progress our people, man. But can't tell these niggas nothing, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's my time for the day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for logging on. Comment, subscribe, and like the video, man. The next video that I'm going to do this weekend is going to be about Easter and everything and everyone around it. And I'm going to come with a lot of facts that a lot of the believers are not going to be able to deal with. This next video is not going to be a very popular one. I'm going to be very frank with you. A lot of the shit that I'm going to say, a lot of people are not going to like it. But most importantly, they're not going to be able to defend it. I'm going to write a lot of things down and take notes so I don't miss anything that I really want to touch on. Because I'm going to come with accuracy. Accuracy that you can research yourself and find out for a fact. But again, that's another show. The next one. That's my time for the day, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for logging on. Y'all have a good night.